down smash. Not able to get the ledge guard. Oh!
Defense. Nexus is huge. Oh, you're gonna get twice!
That was an amazing forward air, changing phase, going low and launching up when it mattered the most.
Definitely, you know, won Lagspikes before, made it to grand finals
Yeah.
of Lagspikes before. Very been there, done that in terms of this environment, this bracket, this tournament.
And he seems to be slowly making his way back into things out of losers.
Yeah, I mean, especially with the run that Mace Beans was on, being able to kill that momentum is impressive. It was definitely, you know, you felt like there was an upset brewing, but it didn't happen. The wait! Did you see that from Keen?
Yep, great
Waiting
conversions.
in shield to cover the neutral tech. That is disgusting. And,
Very smart play off the tech reads, as we've seen
Yeah.
this whole tournament from Keen. And that will be the first stock of the set towards Keen.
yeah, really great matchup knowledge, knowing that BR1 can't recover to ledge quickly without, like, air dodging up. Because, again,
Yeah.
if you don't use your double jump, you're going to have this huge downwards momentum. These shine combos are disgusting. Look at Keen, dude. And this is a brilliant start from them.
Yep,
Completely harassing BR1
Right.
all over them.
and due to
BR1
his, due to his
Hard to
lead,
grip.
yeah, due to his lead, he's just able to take these trades and get a lot more out of it than Snake. And that's also part of why Snake struggles in the matchup, because Wolf has a lot more damage to him off the trades than Snake does.
Especially when you've got a 2-stock lead like this.
Yeah,
You know,
but not going to
How-
get a grab off his Nair.
yeah,
But
Keen's
waiting
combos are big.
beautifully, fair, Nair, down smash read. Not going to be able to catch him going high though. But up air, going to catch him landing, reset, another up air.
I mean, this
A
this
good
just
F
looks
tilt,
like a
one of my
3-stock waiting to happen.
Smart recovery, the Nair going through the up smash. Not going to get a down smash out of the read though. Down air, no up air. F still going to push him off stage though, but BR1 taking too much time to wait there.
Yeah, wasn't
for
able
his
to get
up
the...
smash. Oh, Nikita off stage will take the stock.
Yeah, I thought neutral B would clank, but it didn't. I don't know if that was a hitbox thing and it got the close one by accident or
Yeah, that
what
was
happened there.
that was just more an issue. If that doesn't kill Nikita, Nikita's hitbox. Nikita's hitbox will still power through. And
Right,
hit
it
him
just kind
all
of
the
slows
time.
it down.
Yeah, he traded with Nikita too close, sadly.
Oh,
But the
no!
wolf flash back to the
Cooks it.
ledge,
I was
catching
gonna say,
BR1.
BR1 smell blood. Yeah, BR1 smell blood because Keen didn't have his jump at all, and tries to up B again without using that double jump, and again that like the slowness of it is something that Keen was able to take advantage of. Really well played from Keen. Very in control until that last stock where BR1 definitely like found his footing a little bit and kind of got a grip. Be really interesting to see how the next game plays out, because obviously BR1 was looking better towards the last stock, but it was such a dominant performance from Keen that, you know, there are a lot of questions to be asked as to how the next game will go. And as we said, BR1 still a really good player, but does have a little bit of a wolf problem, whereas Keen very familiar with this matchup.
Yeah, and as we did see earlier, Keen did fairly easily eliminate BR1. So going into this, Keen probably the favourite.
Yeah, just this seems even more dominant though. I don't really know what it is. Maybe it's the mental exhaustion from BR1 having just played a game 5 set, you know, last stock game 5 set with Maze Beans. Or what? But this seems even more dominant from Keen.
Yeah, Keen really getting the hang of things now. BR1's just entirely lost. And yep, raw back air will take that stock no matter what percent.
And again, building that stock lead is so important early on. Keen a little bit more willing to sit back and try and stop BR1 from setting up.
Yep, and the fact that one conversion will lead to as much damage as it does for Keen.
Yeah, especially in
Oh,
that.
a drop fair, not going to get anything though.
The first two stocks of that last game, you know, the like IDJ Shine combos and all that crazy stuff just led to so much damage for Keen. And BR1 really wasn't ready for it.
Fair, not going to get in there though. BR1 slowly working his way back into things. But dash attack, gonna get the late, so that's a lot of damage building up. And Keen doing great work to just avoid Snake up close. Poking him with gun. He'll take that grenade trade though, because it puts him away from Snake. And still recovering thanks to the up B. And still living thanks to a great tech. But can't catch the landing there.
Finally getting the kill with that that dare, but a huge percentage deficit.
And
Interesting clank.
yep. I believe
Um,
Snake down tilt has intangibilities, that's probably why.
Okay. I'm surprised they even like it. I'm surprised they didn't whiff on Snake down tilt, to be honest.
Yeah.
Sticky's still on BR1.
I believe it's on the players, isn't it?
Oh. Wait. I thought it was on a player at
Yeah.
one point. Okay, no, it's on player.
Yeah. Keen sitting with a grenade in hand. Never mind, the grenade was thrown away, but that'll be a trade. BR1 sitting at a high percent, more willing to go for these trades. Yep, up smash, not going to convert though. Up air, yep. Second
Yeah.
up air will do the trick.
Nice catch on the jump. So difficult to get out of that situation when you're shielding on a platform. BR1's defensive options have gotten a lot better, as you saw there. Just DIing down, making sure that dash attack didn't connect, not enough rage on Keen to make it start working. Oh, beautiful south spot and air into grab.
Great
I love it.
conversions from Keen today.
Yeah. Yeah, the C4, the grenade, and, you know, up tilt shield poking is too much pressure for Keen to deal with, really. But BR1 sitting at 99 on the last stock. Keen with a C4, BR1 with a C4 now. Can't get it off. And now
Keen's
it's
got it
on
on him.
Keen.
Yep, couldn't get the... That's a lot of damage now. Up, reflected up smash. BR1 gonna avoid it perfectly though.
Really smart use of the double jump from BR1. Not going for the classic up B back to stage. Keen just harassing now, trying to find this kill. Gets reversal for it though. Still living just. BR1 can't find this kill, but gets it with an up tilt.
Yep, and that he's already done better than last set.
Yeah, he's got a game, ladies and gentlemen. And we did see last set, to be fair, in the last game, BR1 was improving and was like getting a much better grip of the matchup. So now that they've rematched, maybe we'll see that knowledge kind of used a little bit more, and implemented in a way that's like a little bit better.
Yeah.
Oh, straight back to PS2, just like last set.
And as we see here, it'll probably be the same tone as last time. Although, saying that, yep, more trades coming out as per usual. But BR1 is closing the distance a bit more for these short range interactions. Up, getting the C4 on him. Back air, sticky on Bruno. BR1 here. And C4 back on Keen.
Yeah. and
Yep, blowing it
using
up. Yep, blowing it up so that he can land.
Yeah, it's so threatening when you're in a disadvantage.
Yep.
Ooh. Yeah, the crouch really coming in handy, but can't crouch and set up nades.
Yep. And you can't really close the gap either due to how slow Snake's crawl is. But
Yeah, you
Keen
can
using his
close
WP
it.
well to avoid Nikita. Down
You
tilt,
can close
not
it
gonna
like
kill.
a little bit during blaster and lag, but it's like you're inching forward at that point. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Alright, good patience from BR1. Trying to find a hit down there, not converting. F tilt, not going to kill. And the grenade, well placed to stop the ledge trap, but whiffing the grab and getting punished by dash attack.
Yeah, it's a good start from BR1. Much stronger
And
than
a
we.
raw back hit will kill there.
Yeah, it's much stronger than we've seen from BR1. A really great start. And both of them again just kind of waiting. Keen trying to harass BR1, but BR1 finding a way to set up regardless, starting to get this chip in.
Yep. But already we're seeing a much more even game than the first of the set. BR1 seems to finally have caught on. But that being said,
It is still really close. Keen starting to mix up that aerial timing to bait out the up tilt and get past anyway.
yep.
And it's getting really hard for Bruno Ave to try and find this kill setup. Keen's gonna run into the same issue as well. These people are gonna be living for a while. We got the read on the spot dodge, but the grenade saved him. And Keen's gonna feel robbed, especially losing the stock to that. Gotta try and keep it cool
Quite
now.
the series of unfortunate events. But Bruno Ave living to a high percent.
That crouch
Poor
coming
thing.
out in handy, stopping the wolf back air from really being able to connect, making sweet spot and air really hard to connect as well.
Yep, and not to mention the fact that he's finally forcing Keen into a range he hates, but yep, adaptation coming through.
Yeah, Keen is caught off guard. I don't know if rage will affect C4. I assume maybe.
It doesn't.
No, it doesn't. Okay. So just caught off guard, bad DI as well, low ceiling, died really early. Really great play from BR1. And for the first time, BR1 is leading against Keen. 2-1 up in the
2-1
set
up.
so far.
And it's looking bad for Keen here, because the adaptation has finally come out from BR1. But see if Keen has adaptation of his own to fire back with.
3, 2, 1, go!
Alright. Taking him to smash or hit, weird choice. But,
Indeed.
hey, getting up throw, not going to get anything off of it.
Well, I think Keen just wants to get in. I mean, I know Snake is very good on SV, but to me it seems like Keen just wants the smallest stage possible at this point, regardless of the cost.
Yeah.
And that cost is going to be a lot of good platform setups that BR1 is starting to convert on. And maybe this pick is a bit of a symptom of frustration now. You can see that frustration kind of bleed through.
Yeah, he's getting too desperate to find these stray hits.
Oh, beautiful though. And you know, we talk about that frustration, but immediately makes it back up.
Ever so composed with his conversions, yep. But, even game.
Yeah, and that C4 on the SV plaque, so threatening. Keen, really scared to challenge it at all, just kind of sitting and blastering.
I mean, that's the play here for Wolf. You want to just poke at him with Blaster, hoping to disrupt any grenades up and get extra damage off it.
Yeah, I guess there's a lot less room to sit out of range.
But, finally seeming to get a hang on things here, BR1.
Yeah. Keen. Looking to start extending this again. SV being small means you've got a lot of space to land. Misses the dare.
Yep, and not really going to get punished for it, luckily.
Not really, but
Keen
has
landing
made
one in
up
there
this
here.
percent deficit a considerable amount. And oh, what a hard call out with the up smash. And we are again at an even game.
Yep,
and
if Wolf
Keen-
is charging up smash, you just want to
Yeah.
wait. Nothing else you can really do.
Keen, who was very close to his tournament stock, has finally found a way around the adaptations that BR1 seems to have made. BR1 finally securing it, and Keen on that
Yep.
tournament stock. And Keen keep their cool. Got the read, but BR1 auto-tacked.
Good dash attack conversions off Nair too.
Yeah, some really good damage nonetheless. Just needs to find this kill now, but we know that they've struggled with that in the past. The C4 is on them.
Yep,
Or was
gonna
at one point.
luckily avoid the F smash. C4, I believe, just has been dropped at this point.
Oh, sour spot
Back
back
up
here.
to off stage.
Tried to destroy Cypher, ends up overcommitting. Managed to get out though,
Yep.
and finally gets it. The dash attack connecting on the shield, and Wolf up smash being Wolf up smash, killing off of it. And Keen bringing this all the way to a game 5.
Yep, we set out tournament game for both players right now.
Yeah, huge game for them both. And Keen really looking forward to that rematch with Castle. BR1 really looking forward to breaking through and beating Keen after what happened in the last set.
And going to Lila, very
Lila.
good mistake.
Yeah, it's a good stage for Wolf as well, I assume. But taking Snake to Lilat is risky business, to say
Oh,
nothing
absolutely.
else. Especially because Lilat has like the smallest ledge to blast zone that you'll see, so we might see some really early kills. Maybe that's what Keen is looking for, especially because you've also got a really low ceiling, and there it is, coming straight into play.
Yep, low ceiling will help both players, but Keen taking advantage of that first.
Well, yeah, I mean, this is basically the smallest blast zones you can get in terms of ledge to blast zone and ceiling. So, you know, given how much Keen has been struggling to kill, maybe that's the thought process behind it. Or at least behind leaving it open.
Yep. But, you have to say, that's even game now. For as good of a lead as Keen had, it's just blown up in his face. But a lot of damage off these conversions, 71% already. 80% sitting on BR1. But still down there, not going to connect. Rising a bit too high for it to land there.
Alright. Reminds me of that one time, I think Chromatic goes to my uni, and he hit like footstool to C4, because he knew that I was landing on a C4 with my aerial.
Alright.
Anyway,
Interesting.
yeah. I'd love to see more people try that. That's insane. Anyway. Keen finding this kill. And again, you know, stock leads are so important in this matchup. Keen just trying to hold on to it, stopping Snake from setting up. We haven't really seen these Lilat Snake setups come into play too much yet.
Yep. But hey, Keen staying with the same lead he had on the first stock, and we all know that BR1 from last time can just rack up damage fairly quickly.
Alright, C4 hanging on the edge of that Lilat platform. Not gonna reach Keen though.
Yeah, Keen playing
building
well
up.
around it.
Yeah, building more and more damage now. BR1 sitting at 70, and this looks like it could be it for BR1's run. It's just a really confident and collected game from Keen so far.
Yep, but Nikita, tournament stock for both players here. But BR1 sitting with a way more percent than Keen.
The question is, you can't really go for trades at this point. The question for BR1 is, do you have that clutch factor? Are you going to be able to bring this back with some explosive combo? And, you know, out of the two players, I'd say that Keen is a bit more likely to do that. Then again, BR1's survivability has been really, really good. And Keen has been struggling to find these kills, and you can see that happening right now. BR1 inches towards taking Keen to kill percent. Can he live long enough to get enough chip damage?
Run
Take
out a
Keen
lot
to
of
kill
back
percent.
end. Yeah.
Or can Keen finally find that stray hit?
Poking with laser, just playing it safe.
Yeah, Keen's
Body
been relying
time.
on clouds a lot.
Forward throw. Good ledge trap. Good catch up there. Good down throw. Now we sit at the point where most aerials will kill. Down tilt not going to kill though.
We'll go for a back air. And there again, sour spot though. Just keeping BR1 at ledge for as long as possible, but finally gets out. And the back air will take it. And Keen clutches it out. BR1 trying to crawl back into a winning position, but unable to do it. And in a game 5 set, Keen finally gets the rematch with Castle.